SMT Nation, we back. Nation, I want to offer you some commentary in today's video on this article from Linda Hardesty, FierceWireless.com. It's titled, Dish Struggles with Multiple Challenges Simultaneously. We're going to talk a little bit about everything from this company. That means Boost Mobile, that means Boost Infinite, the Project Genesis 5G network build, the entire shebang. All right, we're going to talk about all of it here. All right, I'll link this article in the description. Also in the description is the real SMT Buy Me a Coffee link. If you want to support your creators directly, that's one way to do it. Also, if you're looking for a great deal on wireless service, you can get it from our partner, Mint Mobile. The partner link is in the description. Use that link, save money, and also support the channel in the process. Okay, so a couple of things from this article that are important to note within the commentary I offer you today. Obviously, Dish has been cyber attacked, right? Cybersecurity risk happened, a vulnerability back in February on the 23rd, and we still do not have true resolution and fixes. The ongoing struggle to get Boost Mobile customers back on board, receiving payments, helping with customer care, everything has been completely compromised. No different, the Boost Infinite postpaid side is also problematic. The Boost Infinite website still showing error messages. Boost Mobile website, same thing, right? Payment systems, the store operations, call centers aren't operational. It's been absolutely horrible. It's been an absolute nightmare. We still don't have any retail understanding of what's going on with Boost Infinite. We don't really see store retail operations. Now with this whole internal problem, right, with the cybersecurity attack, ransomware, whatever may have happened, it seems like all of this is now on hold, right? It's like they got punched in the mouth so hard, they've been completely knocked down, and they have yet to get back up on their feet and stand up in this fight. Meanwhile, Dish still, they've got FCC, requirements to build out their greenfield 5G network. Right, they have to get to 70% of the U.S. population by mid-June. That's not stopping. That clock continues to tick. So when you hear from like the president and COO of Dish, John Swieringa, telling investors back in the Q4 earnings call, we're launching more markets, right, for Boost Infinite, Project Genesis. For Boost Infinite, we're gonna, get retail stuff going on. We got 15,000 cell sites active, a couple more thousand that are ongoing. We've been hearing about rainbow SIMs and tri-network SIMs and all these things. It literally doesn't even matter when the companies themselves aren't operational. They are still completely down. Now, I will say this. This is no easy task. This may be the hardest thing that any company has ever had to go through when it comes to wireless and mobile network operators and this type of retail thing, right? But I will say this. Anytime, and this is true of any business, true executives, real people, good employees, they shine during times of crisis. Your response to crisis is crucial. There's little room for error. Great ones will rise to the top amongst all of the hard, right? All the awful things that can happen. They will make it better. They will improve it. They will fix it, tirelessly working to make it right. We have watched Boost Mobile and this whole situation. We have watched the executives, the upper management, right, take no accountability, offer people free lines of service for the month for the issue, and then withdraw that offer. We have seen payment information likely compromised. People are telling me now, my credit card, has random charges on it post cyber attack. There's no accountability. There's no responsibility. No contacts, right? Nobody's reaching out to customers. People are going in store. The dealers can't help them. The managers, upper management, is not reaching out to dealers to give them answers and solutions. In times of crisis, it shows who you really are. My fear is that the people on the corporate side of Dish, in times of crisis, they are absolutely failing. It's not the fact that it's a crisis that's really the issue. Those things happen in business. Their responses, their lack of accountability, the lack of resolution. It has been 3 weeks. We are basically in the same position we've been in with Dish and Boost Mobile the entire time. We still don't have fixes. Look at all this going on with the company. Think about all these things happening. They have little to no room for error. And all these people in the upper management side, they are stuck in the mud. And they're going nowhere. There's no progress. And the worst thing ever is the fact that there is no accountability, there is no culpability, there is zero communication, and there is no progress. We're on week 3 of this problem, and we have gotten nowhere. At this rate, what do you guys think is going to happen to this company? I have concerns. All these things going on, this particular problem continues to be the biggest issue, and the clock is ticking on all levels, right? And look at how the customers are impacted by all this. Look at how the dealers are impacted by this. Customers don't have service. Dealers aren't going to be getting paid. Employees can't get paid. I mean, what are we going to be talking about in 2 weeks when this reaches a month of a problem, right? I have concerns. I have huge concerns. And don't get me wrong, everybody deserves to be evaluated. Everybody's responsible for the things that they do. My only judgment, my only criticism is the response of the people at the top from Boost Mobile and from Dish. It's not that they are experiencing a crisis. It is their response to the crisis, and they are falling flat on their face. They deserve to be criticized. What do you guys think? Sound off in the comment section below. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like, share, and subscribe for more. Turn on the bell notification icon to never miss an upload. Links are in the description for all things going on with the channel. Big shout out to my YouTube members and Patreon supporters for making content on this channel possible. If you guys want to become YouTube members, hit the join button. It's right next to the subscribe button. And you guys can get early access to content and exclusives not found anywhere else. Also, you could do the same thing on Patreon. Includes like live streams and, early access to videos and things of that nature. Discord access. Also, if you want to help out the SMT, you could do so with the Buy Me a Coffee link. Real SMT Buy Me a Coffee. I love coffee. If you guys want to keep me caffeinated and motivated, that's one way you could do it. And don't forget, you can get a great deal on your wireless service from Mint Mobile. Use our partner link, get a great deal, and then also support the channel in the process. All right, folks, have a great rest of the day. We shall see you all on the next video. Peace.